Um, Here is the intermission, guys. Shima greets you as you leave the room with some breakfast and supplies to take with you. The inn is filled with Kata merchants who wish you luck upon your departure. Okay, so I just want to let you know, once the intermission starts, there's this great music, which sounds really familiar, and I feel like was lifted from Lawrence of Arabia or something. Put it in the comments, I'm not really sure. I feel like I missed 5 points somewhere, by the way, guys, because upon playing this game before, I'm pretty sure that there was 5 points extra that I have. Like, I'm almost positive of it. So I was going across my list of points, and I feel like I might have missed some 5-point thing somewhere, but I can't be sure. Anyway, when we go through the part with the music, I'm mostly just going to be clicking, and I'm not going to talk. Mostly because I really like the music, and I think it's fun just to read through that part. So, let's go. As you pass through the gate of Shapir, the gate guard presents you with a new Saurus, a gift from the Sultan. Aww. Ahead in the desert sands await a mass of Saurai and riders being led by the caravan master, a huge centaur who orders the caravan into motion before the sun can be seen. You ride out to join in this new adventure, pausing only to watch the sunrise. The caravan comes under siege from hundreds of nomadic brigands. Your small group is vastly outnumbered. The situation looks grim. Fresh popped Wilbur Bludendecker gourmet popcorn. Ice cold tasty whiz fizz made with pure Shapirian artesian spring water. Looky, looky, it's an orb of burning helium and hydrogen. Stay tuned at the end of the game for an intimation of Quest for Glory 3. They're not lying about that one. King of the Mountain! King of the Mountain! King of the Mountain! I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No oregano. No light victory. Didn't get to finish that. All in a day's work. Coarse Gold, of course, being the city in California where Sierra was based. After a week of traveling, you leave the caravan when it comes within sight of the city of Rasir. The caravan master warns you that Rasir is a dangerous place to be and bids you wary of all that you meet there. He reaps up and salutes you and watch the caravan move onward into the desert. You ride alone to the entrance of Rasir and pass through the barred gates which barely... something. Rasir looks kinda dingy compared to Shapir. Stay where you are, stranger, or you'll discover how sharp a weapon can be, says Kaveen. So you're the one who they call the hero of Shapir. Well, understand this, we don't need no stinking heroes around here. Do I make myself clear? Yes. See that you obey all the rules posted around town. Rule number 1, strangers must always carry their visa. Do you have your visa? Already breaking the rules, are you? Here's your visa. Don't leave town without it. Oh, they're pretty serious around here, huh? Alright, let's look around. It remains a dismal sight. Well, let's look at the guards. The guards of this city look like well-disciplined, tough fighters. By order of Kaveen, you are not allowed to leave the city without showing your visa, yellow-haired dog. Your papers are in order. You may pass. So basically, you just have to show them your visa and you can leave. Now, I just want to let you guys know, Source is an amazing beast. The seed must have remained at the gate awaiting your future need while you carried your business on Rasir. I just want to let you guys know, if you leave Rasir, there is absolutely nothing to do than to fight things. So I'm basically just going to come right back. Wait a minute. Visa, please. Your papers are in order. By order of Kaveen, you must have a pleasant stay. Very fine. So I'm just going to click on a few things. The windows are securely barred. The guards of the city look like, well, yeah, alright. You see a dark, foreboding passage leading south. The street sign reads, you must carry your visa at all times. The paint on the sign is starting to chip, but it seems to indicate that this is the Blue Parrot Inn. The sign is correct. This is a stained and dirty door to the Blue Parrot Inn. Yeah, so, even though that was the intermission, this is actually towards the end of the game now, guys. As the points would indicate, we're about, you know, more than 2/3 of the way through the game. Rasir is very small. There's really only a few things to do here, and then we're pretty much at the end. I'm not going to go into the Blue Parrot Inn during this video because... Alright, I lied. I'm basically just going to pause the game as soon as I walk in because I don't want to start dialogue with any of the characters. But, yeah. This is going to start in motion, basically, what's going to be our adventure in Rasir, and it's going to be pretty quick. I didn't get to show you what day it was, but when I do check the time and date, it's going to tell me now that it's day 27. So we were on the road for pretty much 11 days, which, you know, considering the era, time period, whatever you want to call it, it probably would have taken that long, considering how they traveled back then, you know, with out any type of mechanical aids. The game gets a little, you know, steampunkish in the future sequels when you travel to other lands, but for the most part it kind of stays on a medieval type of, you know, path. Alright folks, so thanks for watching, and we're going to start checking out this dark and dingy place in the next video. Thanks. See you next time.